Super simple. Any questions, or does anybody have to see that again?
I want to see it again.
Because I'm in pain, huh?
No. Because it's such a cool one to learn.
Yeah, whatever, man.
That way you guys can kind of remember just muscle memory. You're just going to go for that shoulder lock here. Okay, now whenever you guys are going for it, make sure that you're maintaining your body pressure on here, okay? We're not leaning back like this. We're not cholos. Right here, leaning forward. You're going to throw that leg over. So instead of like trying to throw the entire leg over, just picture yourself bringing that ankle towards you. Okay, that allows you to actually have the arm at an angle, and you're still going to be able to maneuver your leg around. So you have that first submission here. Now what happens if you end up coming into kesa and you're here, you get rolled over, but do not lose your padlock. Do not lose it at all. Okay, keep it nice and tight. As soon as there's any space here, it's gonna be like all gone. They're gonna be free, and we don't want that. So make sure your padlock is nice and tight. From here, you're grabbing onto their wrist. Don't extend their arm out. If you guys are extending their arm out and doing this, there's not gonna be a submission because they still have that bent that they can go ahead and use in their own arm. They're gonna be able to try to escape. Okay, so you're still bending it at an angle. As you're pushing their arm back, you're throwing that leg over. Okay, and it's going to be pretty quick because if you don't have a lot of flexibility and all you can do is really throw it over and your leg naturally slingshots back to where it wants to be, you already have it nice and tight. Then from here, you can still hold on to the padlock or grab onto their head and pull that leg back. Super simple. Any questions, or does anybody have to see that again?
I want to see it again.
Because I'm in pain, huh?
No. Because it's such a cool one to learn.
Yeah, whatever, man. Mark my words, I'm going to get you on this today.
So padlock, okay, this is if you're leaning forward too much, then you end up getting rolled over. Don't lose the padlock. Their arm is free here. We're going to bend it like you want it towards their head. Throw your leg over. Get a grip on their head. Pull that leg back. So it really has to be bent at an angle because as soon as it's straight, that's when they can go ahead and start escape. So if we're stuck here in side control, what I like to do is I start coming myself in and I do a small strip just to go ahead and shoot it through, and then I go ahead and grab onto the padlock. Then from here, I make sure that I'm not here laying on my back, I'm laying on my side, and then I can go ahead and bring it. But see how I can't even reach her arm right now? That's when we swing the leg over, and then once it's trapped, then that's where we go ahead and finish that submission from there. It's nice and flexible. But it's that risk if you go here and you don't trap the head, your back has just been completely exposed to them. So it's also a little bit of a Hail Mary sometimes.